The reel starts with the 1960s looking logo. Remember, all this design is meant to be 1960s era. Reed Richards is in the middle of leading a class, showing them an equation that explains how alternate dimensions exist in the concept of parallel Earths. We actually saw a version of Eric Selvig doing this during Thor the Dark World 2. It's kind of his version of this inside the 1960s of this universe.
Parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes.
He explains alternate dimensions, the concept of parallel Earths to them. It's something that's also referenced in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. But when Chris Evans' Human Torch meets Deadpool and Wolverine, he says that his version of Reed Richards told him about the theory of alternate universes, alternate versions of Earth. This team, their version of the team, winds up traveling to the MCU universe by the end of the movie somehow. So this whole information dump here that Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards is doing in this mock info reel is a set of concepts they're paying off later in the movie. They have a funny moment in the trailer with the kids in the class acting like they're super bored and falling asleep. The movie is supposed to feature Franklin Richards and maybe Valeria Richards to their children. I think that Franklin Richards is supposed to be born at some point during the movie, and Galactus showing up will have something to do with Franklin Richards. Supposedly the movie is meant to get into some of their weird connection in the comics, which just goes way back to a bunch of different stories across history. Franklin Richards is supposed to be one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel universe of the comics. He basically has the ability to create completely alternate universes.